1,000-pound sisters, Amy Slatton shouldn't move in with her new boyfriend yet, they barely know each other. Amy Slatton's new boyfriend wants her to move in with him, but the 1,000-pound sisters season 7 star should pump the brakes before she does something impulsive. 37-year-old Amy has been known to be impetuous, especially when it comes to her love life. After several failed attempts, she recently jumped headfirst into a new relationship with an older man, and she's already taking it very seriously. Her new boyfriend, Brian Scott Lawvorn, already wants her to move in with him, along with her 2 young sons, and Amy is considering it. Amy has changed a lot over the last few years, and the 1,000-pound sisters season 7 star has really come into her own. When the unscripted series premiered in 2020, Amy was a newlywed. She and her then-husband, Michael Halterman, were eager to have children, but her weight was standing in the way. Amy had bariatric surgery, lost 125 pounds, and went on to have 2 sons before her marriage fell apart in 2023. Since then, Amy had dated several men, but things got way more serious when she started dating Brian. Amy met Brian in the mosh pit of a concert. She wasn't initially attracted to him, but Brian was so persistent that Amy eventually gave him a chance. During 1,000-pound sisters season 7, Brian asked Amy and her sons to move in with him. The two have been inseparable ever since. At 50 years old, Brian is much older than Amy, but he adores her. After dating for only a few weeks, they got matching tattoos that read "Scary Love." Weeks after Amy and Brian started dating, the 1,000-pound sisters season 7 star introduced him to her sons. The couple have celebrated several important milestones together, including Christmas and New Year's, as well as Brian's birthday. They've been spending a lot of time with her boys and acting like they're already a family. They even got arrested together after police found some marijuana in the car during a trip to the zoo. Amy has always been under cautious. Brian wants to have a baby. When it comes to romance, Amy has not always had her head on straight. After her 2023 divorce from Michael, Amy found herself in more than one failed relationship. Things do seem more serious with Brian, and they're even already talking about expanding their family. During the first episode of 1,000-pound sisters season 7, Amy told her sister, 44-year-old Amanda Halterman, that Brian wanted her to reverse her tubes being tied so she could have his baby. "I really think he can be the one day." Amanda tried to urge her sister not to rush things. She warned her that it could take at least several months until someone's true nature reveals itself, but Amy wasn't listening. "I really think he can be the one day," Amy insists. Amanda quickly realized that there was nothing she could say to deter Amy. Her brother, 44-year-old Chris Combs, reacted just as badly to the news and begged Amy not to move in with Brian either. Brian asked Amy to move in. She should think long and hard before uprooting her sons. Her siblings know how impetuous Amy can be. During 1,000-pound sisters season 7, Brian asked Amy to move in with him, along with her 2 boys. He argued that he has a bigger house, and a pool, with plenty of property for Amy's boys to play on. Amy agreed to move in after getting Brian to promise to baby-proof the house well enough. Though Amy is happy with Brian, she's moving too fast. She should take her time to get to know Brian before she uproots her sons to move in with him. 1,000-pound sisters, Amy Slatton's new boyfriend Brian Scott Lawvorn doesn't seem sketchy to me so far. He's actually winning me over. Amy Slatton is now in a new relationship with Brian Scott Lawvorn, who many viewers of 1,000-pound sisters believe isn't a suitable match for her. I have been following Amy's weight loss journey since before she appeared on reality TV in 2020. I have watched many of her popular YouTube videos showcasing food challenges. I was thrilled when Amy and her sister, Tammy Slaton, began to document their lives on TV. I believed it was a step that would motivate them to improve their lives, conquer their obesity struggles, and achieve a healthier weight. I expected Amy to take her time and gradually lose weight, but she surprised me by undergoing weight loss surgery soon after the first season. She lost a significant amount of weight, which helped her achieve several life goals, including becoming a mother. Despite the positive changes, things took a turn for the worse in 2023 when Amy faced relationship problems with her husband. I was concerned that Amy would regain weight after this unexpected setback, but she moved on quickly and began dating again. Michael Halterman. Fans have grave opinions about Brian. Brian is accused of being an opportunist, leading to their divorce. Amy entered into a relationship with Brian in 2024. Although she wasn't initially attracted to him, he convinced her to go on a date with him, and she fell in love. Throughout their relationship, Amy and Brian faced several challenges, including a drug-related arrest. They were able to overcome these obstacles and make their relationship work. I believe Amy and Brian truly care for each other. However, many fans are skeptical of Brian's intentions and haven't accepted him. A Reddit post shared by @Chaba111233 showed several fans expressing their opinions about Brian. The banter between Brian and Amy is surprisingly adorable. Amy Brian can openly express their emotions. Allowing the producers to film his journey indicates he has nothing to hide. I think Brian is a good match for Amy because they don't have a significant age gap and have similar interests. The friendly banter between Amy and Brian on social media and TV indicates that they are well suited for each other. Brian also appears to be a better partner than Amy's former husband, Michael, who wasn't supportive, loving, or affectionate. I have become confident in Brian and Amy's relationship after watching them interact in front of the cameras. In one episode, they were seen complimenting each other's qualities. Brian praised Amy for being a wonderful mother and a sincere partner, while Amy complimented Brian for what he did in the bedroom. During their date, they had lunch together and openly expressed their honest feelings for each other. Recently, I also saw a TikTok where Amy and Brian tried a new burger while discussing their plans for a cozy evening. Amy felt confident to host solo meet-greet amid Brian romance. Amy Slaton is positively influenced by Brian, showing how compatible they are as a couple. In 2025, Amy revealed that she would be hosting her first solo meet-and-greet. Photos and videos from the event showed her sitting next to Brian, who offered support throughout the event. I think Amy's willingness to host her first solo meet-and-greet shows that Brian has a positive influence on her life. Unlike some 1,000-pound sisters viewers, I believe they have great potential as a couple, and I'm eager to see them grow into a family soon.